joined by Hofstra women's basketball coach Danielle Santos Atkinson, Sandra Carson, and Jalen Hines following today's game against Charleston. Coach, your opening thoughts on tonight?
Really, really proud of the girls' fight tonight and how they played. I think we're getting closer to playing that 40 minutes of consistency that we're looking for in this team. They're doing a great job of being aggressive, staying in attack mode, and playing with confidence. But again, we just need that consistency for 40 minutes. The belief that one mistake, one turnover does not change the positive that we've done throughout the game, does not change what we've done the last 10 possessions of handling things fine, of defensively or offensively. One shot or one turnover should not affect our entire game. And so that's something we just talked about, and staying aggressive and what it is that we need to do. I thought they came out the last few games. We've had great starts. I thought our start was a little slow tonight. We won the second half by 6, but we finished that first quarter down 8, and so that's a tough start to overcome. And we also gave up a good bit of threes, and that was in the first quarter we gave up 3 threes. We only gave up 2 the rest of the game. I thought it was one of our best defensive nights that we've had thus far, and being able to force them into tough shots or being able to force them into shots really late in the shot clock. Again, just continuing to take care of the ball and working on limiting the offensive rebounds of the other team is going to be our growth in these next few weeks.
Did that 3-point defense become like a big point of emphasis in the timeouts after the first quarter? Charleston was 3 of their first 5 and then 2 of their next 25. So was that more of a point of emphasis for you guys down the stretch?
Yes, definitely. We wanted to make sure we were there on the catch, that we arrived on the catch, that we didn't give them any open looks. They are able to shoot the ball. Teams can shoot the ball when they're wide open, and we were giving up some wide open threes. And so we made some adjustments, and I thought we did a much better job of being there on the catch and forcing them into drives from the perimeter.
Sandra, you hit those 2 corner threes in the first half on a similar play each time. What were you seeing on that play that really made it work?
That's a good question. I just felt that my teammates hit me up there, and I took my shot. That's my shot.
Jalen, you were really ferocious on the board today. 18 rebounds, 4 offensive, 14 defensive, a new career high for you, both single game and as a career. What does that mean for you, and what have you kind of worked on to really get those rebounds up this season?
We work a lot in practice on boxing out, limiting other teams' offensive rebounds. So tonight, that's what I wanted to do.
Especially with you guys' 3-point shooting, ended up 4 for 13 after taking only 2 in the first quarter. Did that also become a point of emphasis for you and helping out the spacing and trying to give more open floor for Marianne and Jalen?
I do think that we were able to get into a rhythm after that first quarter. In the first quarter, we had a good bit of turnovers, and we allowed their press to affect us offensively. We were able to get in a better rhythm, I thought, after the first quarter, and with that, then it opened up things inside, and it also was able to open us up on the perimeter.
Coach, now you start really the back half of CA playing out Charleston, the last team you hadn't seen yet. Now it's going to be going to Drexel. They'll be coming here, though, this time. What's going to be worked on this week, both as seeing Drexel for the second time and also just what we learned from today's game?
Yeah, we're going to continue to work on us. That's one of the things that we definitely have to do. There's things in our growth that we got to do to get better, that if we can work on those things, then that's going to carry us through the remainder of this second half, regardless of who it is that we're playing. We've got to make sure we're able to take care of the ball and handle the pressure. Where once we get into a rhythm offensively, they're able to score. They're able to score and get good things. Teams have thrown us out of rhythm somewhat. We did a better job tonight, and when we got out of rhythm, we weren't able to score the ball, and so being able to handle the pressure this week. Also, again, making sure we're working on our rebounding and limiting other teams' offensive rebounds, and again, just fine-tuning offensively and defensively.
Sean Mills and Karia Reynolds were combined 5 for 5 from the field for 10 points in a little under 10 minutes of action. What does that mean for you guys in the future, especially? They get that kind of production off the bench.
Yeah, I thought our bench play was great tonight. They came off and they did exactly what we needed them to do. They scored those points, but things that don't show up in the stat sheet was also the help side. Sean did a great job of taking care of their drives on the defensive end and playing great defense and keeping the ball in front of her. So they did a lot of intangibles on the floor as well as you said, coming up 5 for 5 from the floor. And so we definitely are going to need some production off the bench and energy and intensity, and I think we have people that have been able to come in and do that for us.
Charleston.